Good morning, everyone. Swiftgal, playing some more Symphony of War, the Nephilim Saga, and we are heading into Chapter 11, A Deadly Gambit, seeking to take Fort Eureka back. We went through our army last time, so I won't be doing that right now, but I will talk about it as we use it. Let's see, Santer Palace, headquarters of the Western Army. That predictable oaf, Traenor? Like a child playing with a cannon, man deserves not the power he wields. It should be a simple matter to overcome an oaf. Would that I could wish it true. That was a mouthful for some reason. Harold, what are we looking at? 60,000 men against our 20,000. Unknown amount of gun and cannon divisions. Our first heavy cavalry is mobilized. And we have temple warriors. As long as we control the river, let the Eastern Army come. We'll destroy bridge after bridge until their supplies run dry. Make them starve for going on the offensive. Traenor might just be dull-witted enough for that to work. You have learned nothing since the Succession War. Who is this disrespectful child? We will address this consul properly. Lindley, was it? This is the one who was key in recapturing Tricea. Lindley? The enemy has more men and material. You cannot hope to win a war of attrition. Their army is retreating and regrouping since their loss at Tricea. The time to strike is now while they are off balance. If not now, then never. If we lose Fort Eureka, it would be a painful effort for them to continue offensive operations. You can't expect me to commit my soldiers to this. To be fair, we have reason to trust in Lindley's judgment. I will accept personal responsibility if Lindley's plan fails. If this adventure is a failure, your personal responsibility will mean very little to us when the enemy has removed all of our heads. We can shock Traenor with a dramatic move. He may lose his enthusiasm for war. This land does not need another generation lost. Lindley, we will support you how we can. Donar be with us. Can't guarantee anything, but a small chance is better than no chance. And walk away. I do not presume to know. All that matters is I believe. I like that. Okay. Oh, more cutscenes. Upper balcony, Imperial Palace at the capital. Not even the mighty Kuroda could best the orphan? The one you call an orphan has many powerful allies. Your people had us believe we would go almost unopposed. We were not prepared. So be it. There will be another chance. Do you have a chance to review my message? Yes, you need a problem solved. I cannot expand on why, but this mission is one part of a greater one. We will save this country, Kuroda, from itself and its past folly. Countless men like you have used men like me to further their ambitions from the shadows. This dance is old as time. Truly a man of your craft. How honorable. Cannot stress enough the importance of timing. You must monitor the situation. When the target leaves to try and stop the war, that is when he must die. No sooner, no later. 273 targets have fallen to my hand. It will be as routine as morning tea. What a noble life you lead. As you have been paid in advance, we must never meet again. Donar be with you, or whatever it is they say. Aren't you literally, crusading against the temple? Maybe not Donar be with you. False One's army is on the move. It seems they have punched above their weight. and I have serious doubts about Duke Traenor's ability, if I may be critical. Beatrix? Time for you to go to the battlefield and reinforce the Rimorg army. Not that I mind roasting entire armies alive, but tell me, old man, why should I? You know why, my daughter. You are destined for untold greatness. People like us, we are meant to reshape the world as we see fit. For now, we have an opportunity to grind the nobles to dust before us. The war must rage on and drain the blood of Viridia dry, yet again. Alright, why not? You always did know how to sate my hunger for novelty. Just don't put yourself at unnecessary risk. This is not our fight. I cannot bear to lose you now. Oh, relax. Just sit back and watch the barbecue. Oh, mage or dragon rider? I'm guessing mage, but it might be dragon rider, and that's also terrifying. Bonanza, so many little toy soldiers on the battlefield just for me. Very well, if my actions today will grease the wheels of power, so be it. Just enough to stop their momentum, Beatrix. Don't kill everyone right now. We need more time to prepare for the next phase. Quiet, old man. I was born for this. It's time, my poor little soldiers. Come to Beatrix. Okay. There are a lot of units on this map. And once again, we have a bunch of probably over-aggressive allied soldiers that are probably going to get themselves killed. Okay. The challenges for this one are all time-based. Target turns is 15. But one of the challenges is to complete it within 20. That's interesting. So there must be a lot of potential for this one to drag on. Lindley is defeated, or the enemy captures Chusea, which is here. So I don't actually have any requirements for protecting Fort Findorian or the green allied units. Okay, this is a pretty straightforward one from that perspective. Let's see what we've got on the battlefield. So, this looks like honestly, this is where all the resources are. Not down at the bottom. Like, we definitely are going to want to get these eventually, but I feel like we want to work through, get the Donari Temple, secure this, and then move east. Or move east as we're securing that. Feels about right. Okay. These are Horsebow Raiders. Yep. These are like the mercenary, or what's the light infantry? There we go. They are actually rangers this time, or at least the front guys are. And these guys are archers. Sentinel. So we're gonna be wanting to send with all these like heavy armored units. This is gonna be something that we want to send Diana over to. The units that we're going to send out down here, we talked about during our intro stuff last time. I think we're going to send pretty much all of them Sybil, Nyrima, Antonio. These are our bait units, which have very low threat so that they will be attacked more likely, or be more likely to be attacked. And these two are anti-cavalry, so they should just be able to rip through these horsebow once they get closer. And Sybil will be able to draw these ones off. I'm hoping that... I think we want to make sure that Nyrima and Sybil are the ones that are primarily getting attacked. Because Antonio does only have one healer, and there's a lot of archers. I feel like the next units I want to address are going to be Barnabas and Lysander. We'll probably send them down this way. I want the flexibility for them to be able to support these guys if they need to. And they can be the ones to kind of come down along this edge and capture these and possibly relieve these cavalry if we get a chance. But I'm not going to move them full force into that. Especially with this kind of unknown factor here. Whew. That says level 28, and I don't know what an Archmage is yet, so yeah, that's probably terrifying. I assume that's upgraded Siren? I don't know for sure though. It could also be a unique class. Okay. Let's go ahead and just put Helena here. Helena is going to be our unit that... This is a unit I do not care about, that I'm literally made at the end of our reorg to set probably right in this square and not move the entire time. Raskaja, Stefan. These are the ones I keep having the hardest trouble using. Raskaja and Stefan. Abigail, and then Jules and Bison. I don't know what we're going to do with those yet, but I know that we're probably going to want them on this side of the map. Unless this gets a big rush. And that's all of our units, so I guess we're going to go ahead and get started. Let's see what we can do.
I'm just getting started.
Okay. Enemy move is not very helpful right now because of these guys. They have tons of movement and range 2. So we know that they're going to be pretty much able to get wherever they want.
Here comes Sybil, ready or not.
I
await your command.
So Sybil is going to be... Well, you know what? We made her to be the bait.
They'll notice this one for sure.
She's got good healing.
I'm just getting started.
I'm going to move her over here. And the reason for that is because Woods units give a bonus to... Yeah, we're going to go up here. Woods units give a bonus to defense against archers. So with 3 archers looking to attack, that will help.
Sayuna will never die. Time to even the odds.
Narima, we're going to move over here. I'm hopeful that that won't affect the way that these ones react. They may go for the one that's not in cover, but even if they do, she still has pretty solid healing and defenses. My actual intention with that is to make sure that these guys can't completely surround Sybil. Basically to take a little bit of that pressure off, potentially. Because there's a decent chance that 2 of these are going to go here and here. And then the 3rd one needs somewhere to go. So this is the target we're giving them. They should be completely ignoring these guys.
I must be brave.
Do we just want to roast one of them? I don't think I do. Well, it's there. Let's do it. Target leader. I kind of don't want to, just because I want to be able to see how everything else works, but I also don't want to take the risk. We don't have the temple secured yet, so we wouldn't be able to resurrect units if we needed to.
We will always find a way. Oh, sorry. Did you need something?
Rasputia is to be ready.
I must stay strong.
Bet you didn't see this one coming. Battle formations.
School is in session.
What's our next tactic?
Okay. We need them to react before we do anything more. So, these guys are going to be basically coming in to clean up whatever's left after these 2 get attacked. This will also give the Asante troops a chance to move, and we get to see how stupid they are. That actually didn't start out terrible, but they're also attacking the archers instead of... which means that the heavy troops are going to come in afterwards and just wreck them. Since they are anti-cavalry. I'm also assuming that that mage is going to completely wreck these guys. Okay, okay. Anti-cavalry isn't quite as nasty as last time. Yet. They're still taking some damage, though. Okay. She just one-shot that entire unit. Still at full health. Let's go. I'd say this is working like a charm. All 3 of those should be attacking there. And actually, that one just blocked off. That's slightly problematic. That one just blocked off. Well, actually, no, it's not problematic because one of the melee units is already mostly dead. being in the woods has a slight disadvantage because these guys are light infantry. They get bonuses in rough terrain. Okay, the offensive power is definitely lacking there. Yep, that's a problem. Okay. Yep. There is a reason that I was using that distraction, and it looks like they got a little overwhelmed. Must have been some sort of thing I didn't account for there. But this is the first time I've played with that. I'm not super surprised that I got something wrong. That's more what I was... Oh, no. It's a lot more even than I was expecting. Those cavalry are serious. Okay, they're coming right out. I was expecting them to hold back more, but the ones up here are holding back, so that's fine. Okay. This is what
I love this part.
Stefan and Raskuja are for.
Telling me who to kill.
Stay strong, everyone. Time to end this.
Have Jules soften these guys up. Since they're in a fortress.
Repent before the righteous.
And then Diana is going to move in. And this should be... Yeah. Yup.
My friends are counting on me. I can do this.
So now I have to choose. Do I want to put Abigail on the fortress square, where she can be attacked from two sides and opens her up to archery, but puts her in cover from the fort? Or do I want her to be on the bridge, where only one of our 2 units is going to get attacked at a time? And potentially gives us a little bit more time to get our units into position.
Battle lies before me. I must not fail.
I definitely want one of those, because I don't want to leave Raskaja exposed. I guess none of these guys can actually get to him. Maybe we clean up this first.
Donar, guide my attack.
Yeah, the 2 medics there are pretty much just there to level up.
Master Sergeant awaiting orders.
Let's go ahead and do this. That's down to 1 unit. This is down to 1 unit. So this is... These 2 we still need to deal with.
Awaiting your orders.
So I think we just have Lysander sweep in here. Finish these guys off. I am getting the vibe that we need to be... that our units are falling a little bit behind right now. Okay, each of these has 1 unit left except this guy.
I must be brave. The time to act is now. Ready. For my people. For my homeland.
I guess the other option would be to set them here instead of right on the bridge. I guess that would negate the purpose of having only one of these 2 being able to be attacked. But it would also potentially spread out that a bit, and it would give us hills as upper ground.
Here comes Sybil, ready or not. I must stay strong. They'll notice this one for sure. My friends
Go for the surrender there, and I think I'm going to do this. I'm not sure if that's the right choice. I'd rather have somebody with 2 healers on this square, and I don't have anybody like that over there. So we're just gonna wait. Yes. The one who hasn't moved is... our defender. I have a feeling that the way this is going to go is all of those green units are going to finish wiping out the weaker units, and then just repeatedly die smashing themselves into the Archmage. Which I will say is a really cool and dramatic way to show that these are awesome heavy cavalry. They're just going through the enemy. And that Archmage is dropping them like flies. Yeah, they're definitely lacking offense. It's okay. They are literally there to be defensive tanks, and they are doing that very well. They're still at full health after all of those attacks. And that actually works out very well. Well, actually no, because I want them to draw up. Oh well. Oh, they have hills over there. Yeah. Didn't pay attention to that part. I mean, the nice thing is that means I don't have to deal with them. The bad thing is that means I'm not getting XP for killing them if they're all running away. So I do think I want to kind of push down a little faster here to make sure that that Archmage doesn't just steal all of my experience, or the cavalry doesn't steal all my experience. I guess the Archmage wouldn't be stealing my experience because she's going to be killing the green troops, which will not give me experience unless I do something, unless I can start killing my allies, in which case this is a very different game.
How can I help, my lord?
Where am I needed?
I can do this.
Swift as wind, strike like fire.
Getting real thirsty
Oh,
here.
sorry.
Did you need something?
Okay, capture that point.
Rascuja can sensing prey.
Let's go aggressive. Our goal is to take out as many of these guys as we can. Perfect. That is what we wanted to see. And Raskusha's just got a class mastery.
A paladin never surrenders.
Okay. That is actually accidentally perfect. None of these guys are seeing Raskusha, which means we can move Abigail and Diana down here.
Must not fail.
I do think we want to... Yeah, you can't move onto those squares on the temple, which is perfect. That gives us a wall to brace against so that we don't get mobbed.
Repent before the righteous.
I think we want Diana to be the furthest down here.
My friends are
with
counting
Abigail
on me.
behind.
I can do this.
So this one would potentially attack Abigail. This one should go after Diana. This one should go after Diana. This one might go after Diana.
I must not fail.
So maybe I want to go out one more square. Again, that gives the potential to split that up.
I must
No,
be
because I
brave.
want Diana to be the one taking the brunt of this. Diana specifically
counting on
has the gunners, which are anti... Well, I guess these are the like heavy units that might be able to punch through, or that might get bonuses against... Aren't they? Yeah, I think Sentinels actually do get resistance to firearms as well, but that's okay. We're going to continue using Bison's unit even though he's dropped. The other guys still need experience, and the temple is this way, so it seems silly not to.
I'm just getting started.
Oh, there's still 2 units here. I should clean those up. And honestly, I think what I want to do is clean these up with with our cavalry. And then that way they can keep moving.
I ain't got all day.
And that'll allow the others to continue moving as well.
Here comes Sybil, ready or not.
The battle lies before me. I await your command. The time to act is now.
Yeah, I'd say outside of the one major mistake that I made as far as Bison ending up getting attacked, this has gone about as well as I could have expected. And possibly those guys moving south, because I limited how many of them could attack. I'm hoping they're going to move back north, because I do want that XP. I love how they're literally just ignoring the Archmage. They're gonna run out of other troops eventually. Unfortunately, they are moving north, which means they are gonna just continue burning through all of the enemies. No, go the other way. Okay. Thank you. I can't get experience if you keep running away from me. Yeah, that's unfortunate. The allied soldiers down at the bottom have much lower threat than me, especially than Diana. So yeah, we probably lose those, unfortunately. I have a suspicion that we don't want to actually attack. I mean, obviously, the Archmage is terrifying. I have a feeling we don't want to attack them. Like, we can take the fortress without engaging them. The other option is, of course, to help them with bows, which is probably also a viable option. That mage is some sort of demon, middle of a center, full retreat. Oh hey, I get my XP back. Thank you. How dare you? Did I order you to retreat? I'm not bored. We're on our own here. If you want something done right. That's enemy sorcerer single-handedly decimated Esanter's most elite forces. Unless you've got something up your sleeve. I pray you find a way to avoid sending troops anywhere near her. Okay, so with the Esanter troops gone, that actually gives us a lot better flexibility here.
We will always find a way.
Raskuja is to be ready telling me who to kill.
Bet you didn't see this one coming.
Okay, I think I want to make sure that these two get down here. Or get to a more secure position, because now that these ones are gone, they are going to be moving up, and I want to make sure that none of my units end up in that square. We are probably going to have to engage,
Stay strong,
so I'm
everyone.
probably going to be looking at getting our
Time to
archers
end this.
down there. Which again, I just need to get Bizan over to the temple as well.
Swift as
So I think we go,
strike like
what,
fire.
Raskuja over here. Finish that one off. And is probably going to be just cleaning up this treasure for the rest of the battle.
I love this part.
Probably with Stefan. So I need to find squares. So the perfect. So this guy can reach one northeast of the fortress. She cannot. So this square right here is going to be our magic
Where am I
square.
needed?
I can do this.
Sayuna will never die.
The army is ready.
You got a plan?
It's a valid question. Do I have a plan at this point? That guy's potentially going to be able to get in, and that was a mistake.
I must not fail. I must be brave. They'll notice this one for sure.
Okay. So I could potentially, if I want to draw this one over, have Sybil move up to the bridge.
I'm just getting started. Time to even the odds.
Ready.
The other option that I am genuinely considering at this point is having Sybil go down here because Beatrix should chase her. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, though. Or possibly, I mean, I guess I don't want to risk Lindley. Oh!
A paladin never surrenders.
Wait a minute. Okay. I misunderstood what the Jade figurine did. I just realized that... I was like, what was that weird glow when she moved? And I didn't say anything because I was like, oh, maybe it like healed her because she was next to a fort or because she was next to... No. That is what the Jade figurine does. It gives you a 33% chance of an extra turn on the map, not in battle.
For my people.
That is
For my homeland.
not what I thought it did, but that's actually better than I thought it was, but it's also not what I thought it was, so it's not going to be immediately useful. Okay. That's really bad. I'm slightly terrified right now, because this Beatrix is right here, along with a lot of other units.
How can I help, my lord?
Okay, so this is kind of going to be the make or break, I think. I guess we don't know if she can attack from 2 squares away. I don't think she can. I guess we risk it, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so we should be able to finish her off here. Should is the operative word.
School is in session. Awaiting orders.
Debating if I want to move in with Bizen. I don't have a good position for Bizen, though. And I already need to block off, like, this entire line. I guess I am moving Sybil in, which helps. Yeah, I feel like I want to get Bizen here. Get revive. I don't even need to heal. It's fine. And then I need to get... Actually, I think I'm going to move Sybil right here. And we're gonna force surrender on this guy. No chance of surrender. Okay, we're doing a normal attack here. Technically, cautious would probably be the best option there, now that I'm thinking about it. So that's going to start creating a wall to prevent them from getting to jewels. And that's my primary goal right now. Okay, so I need to take Beatrix down this turn. I kind of want to just move Diana or Abigail in to try and finish her off. Or maybe even Raskuja.
Getting real thirsty here.
Because I want to end up with a unit on the fort, a unit up here. Yeah, I can move Antonio or Narima up here. I can move Lindley. I can get somebody over to the fortress. I can attack with Diana this turn, who is very aggressive. What? She just gets to dodge attacks? I don't know what just happened. That was ridiculous. I thought we could do that because Jules was able to come in. But Jules also has stuff where he gets to ignore, or like has stupid high accuracy. It gets to ignore a bunch of stuff. So maybe that is more what was intended, is that she can just dodge everything. So do I try again with Abigail? We need to take her out. She's going to just wreck whatever unit she attacks. But I also need to take out enough of these units that I can press through. Or block off them from getting to my archer.
My friends are counting on me. I can do this.
God, I hate this. I'm not sure I can take her out this turn. I don't think anybody else is going to be able to do it. Besides, like, Jules clearly was able to. Currently, they can still press through the middle here. Diana has an extra turn. She wasn't able to do anything.
I await your command. Where am I?
I need to move Diana back. Unfortunately. So my options at this point, I can't move Lindley in. Literally cannot move Lindley in where she's going to be at risk of getting hit by Beatrix. Because if she randomly gets one shot, it's game over. Barnabas can't get there.
Battle formations.
Sayuna will never die.
So what I can do is just put units in these two squares, potentially, and not attack with them. Make her come to us, effectively. And then I lose a unit. And then Jules can finish her off. But I have to keep Jules alive to do that.
Raskuja is to be ready.
I'm gonna try with Raskuja.
Telling me who to kill.
If Raskuja can't do it, there we go. These ones are feisty. Oh well, I've had my fill. Have fun playing with playing War, darling. If we don't see her again, it'll be too soon. Ami's got a Steam achievement for that. Awesome.
Time to even the odds.
That did nothing. We did get some XP for it. Okay, so now these guys cannot reach Jules, which was my primary goal there. Abigail, Narima, and Sybil are blocking that path. I'm okay with moving Lindley down here and letting that guy come down there if he wants. One or both of those. She's pretty solid.
I ain't got all day.
This is the other one we're gonna have to deal with.
What's our next tactic?
I'm actually gonna move this guy right here as a just in case. Antonio is now shielding. If one of these were to drop, that would open the path. I don't want Diana getting attacked before she gets a chance to resurrect her units.
Got a plan?
And then I guess we just move Barnabas down here.
Awaiting your orders. Break their resolve.
Okay. Yeah, that was her dodge rate was the thing I was not counting on. Her power I was expecting. But I figured that Diana's unit would have enough power to burn through that. I was not counting on the crazy dodge rate. Awesome. Class mastery up. That means we can upgrade those acolytes. Although technically upgrading the acolytes raises the threat of the unit. Honestly, we may even, if we wanted to, be able to pull one of the acolytes out and just have one paladin standing in front of two healers. That seems a little bit extreme.
Donar, guide my attack.
Let's do for surrender here. Really? Against 3 anti-cavalry. Okay. Gets the healers a little bit more XP and the class level that they need. Take out the mages.
A paladin never surrenders. Donar be with us.
Oh, sorry. Did you need something?
Swift as wind, strike like fire.
Who do I want to use against this guy?
Ready.
We could just move Lindley in. She hasn't gotten to do anything in a bit.
How can I
Oh.
help, my lord?
Or we could do that. I'm okay with that.
They'll notice this one for sure.
I am
School is in
so
session.
happy having gotten that purpose for
For my
Sybil.
people, for my homeland.
The army is ready.
Like I said last time, someone on the Discord for this game put up a little article about threat and how they have basically like a bait unit, which I thought was a great. I was kind of doing that already, but I wasn't using the systems in place to do it well. And they mentioned how the threat worked. They even specifically mentioned it was a good purpose for Sybil because she has low threat. Okay, these guys just don't move, which is really too bad for them. Because now we get to press in. By the way, it is turn 7. One of the goals here was 10, so we may actually be able to pull that off.
Bet you didn't see this one coming.
Raskuja can sense it prey.
Imposing is definitely something I actually want.
Repent before the righteous.
Horses.
We will always find a way.
This guy doesn't move. This guy doesn't move. This guy moves and has good range.
I must be brave.
Can we reach him with Abigail? We can. I am now less scared of that guy.
I must stay strong.
Stay strong, everyone.
I await your command.
I'm not sure who we want to try and take this with. Like, I think I might take a turn here to soften them up with archers. I think I need to keep these guys moving forward. There's a small part of me, and actually the other thing I could do here is I can do normal attack. This is what cavalry are for.
What's our next tactic?
rise before me. The time to act is now.
Time to end this.
Ready. For my people, for my homeland.
Finish those guys off.
How can I help, my lord?
I'm just getting started.
We move Sybil up here because
We will always find a way.
she's probably gonna draw those archers. So the only one that's moving is the archers. They're attacking Sybil. No one is surprised. It does nothing.
My friends are counting on me.
We can finish these guys off here.
Awaiting your orders. Break their resolve.
You got a plan?
Don't love it.
Stay strong, everyone.
Actually-
Saga will never die.
That did not go well. Good to know. We've still got a couple turns before we're
Where am I needed?
into that range, so I'm okay with that. I'll continue playing the shuffle game. Jules hits harder than Bizen, so that's
Here
fine.
comes Sybil, ready or not.
I must stay strong.
School is in session.
Now the question I would have at this point is, do I want to try and start going in with my cavalry, or do I want to wait until Jules can actually soften them up a bit?
The army is ready.
I'm gonna go ahead and move Sybil over here,
Sure.
just in case. If this one decides to start engaging now that we're attacking the front, I don't think it's gonna. Oh, that's a star. We get points for that and stuff.
Master Sergeant awaiting orders.
The time to act is now. Ready.
So I guess the other question I would have is, can Lindley's unit take this? Take a hit from this?
Battle
And I think
formations.
the answer is, let's test the waters with Lysander. Let's do a cautious attack. The main thing I've been worrying about is the guns. And it looks like that was a fair thing to be relatively worried about. They put a good dent in the cavalry there. But but we put a good dent back in them.
I ain't got all day.
Barnabas's units actually already
For
hurt.
my homeland.
You got a plan?
There we go. We just got class mastery up on one of our cavalry for the first time. We're going to be getting a lot of upgrades to tier 3 classes here. And we took out 2 of their guys there. We're in good shape. I can't attack with this one with both Jules and Bizen. So what I'm going to do is move Bizen over here. And pelt this one.
How can I help, my lord?
Now that's looking a lot squishier. For somebody to come in and finish it off.
I can do this.
Let's have Abigail go over here.
I'm just getting started.
What's our next tactic?
Awesome.
School is in session.
There's literally one guy left here.
I must stay strong.
And at this point, I almost consider this a meme.
Ready or not.
That was a long one. And we completed it in under the challenge rating turns. That's kind of crazy how long that could have been. Okay. We're going to go ahead and end this one here. We'll pick back up right away next time. Hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.